Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Mary, and today we're going to do another shaker card with vellum. It's a little bit different, it's a lot more subtle. Try to do a little bit of a classy look on a shaker. Usually shakers are a little bit more whimsical and fun, but try to make it a little bit more elegant. So some of the stuff I'm going to use: the Butterfly Basics Stampin' Up! Stamp Set, some pearls that I got on clearance for about 75 cents, and this beautiful vellum paper, flowered paper. Now I don't think they sell that anymore, but I'm sure you can find something comparable. And then as well as the Lawn Fawn stitched rectangle dies. The first thing I'm going to do is starting off with this vellum paper is I'm going to heat emboss it. It is vellum, so I was extra careful to heat up my heat tool for a super long time because I did not want to ruin it. This paper was, I think I maybe had 2 sheets of it of this kind that I selected, and so I just want to make sure I didn't ruin it. So I'm stamping my sentiment there, happy birthday, and using gold embossing powder. And then I seriously let my heat gun heat up for a smooth minute. So just make sure that you do that, and then I touched it real light and then moved it away, touched the paper again, moved it away. And it heated up pretty fast. So what I'm going to do next, and I sped this up just a little bit, is I took my gold Uniball pen and I went on the back side of the vellum and I just put some gold accents on the leaves or the buds. From the back it looks messy, but from the front it looks really smooth. So I just did that to add a little bit, and then I would go back and forth just to kind of see what I liked. So try that. If you have vellum, you can color from the back side, and although it makes it a little bit more subdued on the front, it does make it look really smooth and really nice, kind of seamless. So I'm using my big, huge Mama tape runner there, real sticky adhesive, and I'm just kind of aligning this frame that I made with the Lawn Fawn stitched border dies, stitched rectangle dies. And I used some glitter paper that I had to do that. So I'm just making sure that I get this, because what I'm going to do is put some acetate over it. Now, you don't need to do this. This was just an extra step. Truth be told, I was in autopilot making the shaker card, and I just thought, a shaker card? Acetate. When in reality, my vellum is really supposed to be in place of my acetate. But once I put it down, it was stuck. And there was nothing I was going to do there. So I said, roll with it, and then I actually liked it. It made it look like a lot more finished, a glossy, almost like a window on the top, so I thought that was really pretty. So I'm just making sure that everything's lined up there, and then I'm going to start putting my 3M foam tape. 3M foam tape is doubled up so that I can have a lot of movement with my shaker. When you see the final product, there's not a whole lot of visual on the shaker bits. It's really quite, I guess, masked out. You'll see. So I put a lot of fun in there. Stars, sequins, confetti, and some beads, a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really more for sound effect, apparently, because you can't really see it all that well, which is okay. It was a lesson learned for me. But you do see it, and a little bit, and it does look pretty. So here I'm just adding all my goodies. I tried to stick with gold or clear type fillers. So I'm just putting in a whole bunch of different stuff there. And most of the stuff I just had in my craft stash. There's nothing really fancy about any of it. It's just really cute and fun. And I think you all should thank me, even though you have no idea why, but I edited out my disgusting paper cut. Oh my gosh, I've been crafting for about 10 years, and I think I've gotten 2 paper cuts, one of which was on this card. And it wasn't just a regular one, folks. It was from that really thick white paper that you saw I'm using, and that's like cardboard. Oh gracious, I know you're cringing right now, because I am. So even rewatching this video, I had to quickly go past it. So right here I am, back to the card, I'm adding my really strong score tape, and the reason I'm doing that is because this card front that I'm about to put on is very heavy, and I want to make sure that it just sticks right on there. And this stuff will do the trick. It's super strong. So if you don't have any of this score tape in your stash at any width, I would highly recommend getting some. It is amazing stuff. When I do this, and I know it's exactly the same size as the card base, I just line them up this way, and this way I know that everything is going to be perfectly, at least from the bottom up. I just kind of squeeze it together and it's good to go. As you see, I added some of those pearls there up to the top by our sentiment, and I thought that came out really pretty. I hope that you guys like this card. This really didn't take that long to do. I finished the inside with a cute little sentiment there, and it took maybe about 30 minutes to make. Not that bad at all. There's some stills and some close-ups of the card. Like I said, I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, go ahead and make sure to hit subscribe, and we will see you back with the next card. Have a great day.